Hello Wonder Traders, and welcome to this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. I'm giving away a box of Lickitung, one of my, not my favorite, but I like Lickitungs. They're pretty weird Pokemons. I remember them fondly, but never as a fighting Pokemon or anything, just as a funny Pokemon with a big, long, pink tongue. One of the weirder Pokemon from Gen 1, I think. A Pokemon I don't see a lot on the Wondertrade, so I'm gonna give it away today. That's a good reason. If you don't see it a lot on the Wondertrade, that's a good reason to give it away on the Wondertrade. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because it's rare. So let's give away our first Lickitung. It's just called Lickitung for some reason, but yeah. I named all the other Pokemon, all the other Lickitungs, so don't worry about that. But this one I forgot to name, so that's why it's just called Lickitung. But that's a pretty weird and cool name too, so who cares? Yeah. For this Wondertrade Wednesday, I'm really hoping for the same Pokemons as last week. But let's get to that in a minute. We got Brooks from United States, California. Let's see if Brooks got something amazing for me tonight. Hopefully. And he doesn't. He has a Zigzagoon. Hopefully just the start and not the theme for the rest of this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. So keep watching. Maybe something cool will happen. So next up we got a Lickitung named after the Kiss bass player called Gene Simmons. Just because they share a body part or something. Yeah, the thing I wanted to say before was that I really want... okay, I got interrupted again. We got Inferno from Michigan, United States. It's usually not this fast, but today is really fast. I can't have time to talk. And I really want to tell you stuff while I want to trade. But let's see what happens. It's a Flabébé. So, two pretty basic Pokemons in a row. I don't think I have the blue one in this game, but I definitely have the yellow one. I don't know. But I like Flabébés, they're pretty cute, so thank you. So let's see if I have the time this time. I really want a Hitmonchan, a Hitmonlee, or a Hitmontop. I really want a Jirachi or a... Yeah, that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's about it. I can't really remember. Those are the top tier Pokemons I want. If I get one of those, I'll be happy. I'll be happy anyway, but yeah. We got Landon from Pennsylvania, United States. Let's see if Landon will fulfill my wish and give me a Hitmon or a Jirachi. Or just a Ponyta. Still pretty basic, but I really like Ponytas. So I'm not complaining. But I'll probably want to trade this away someday when I'll have the time. I have about 3 boxes so far of Pokemon I received on these Wondertrade Wednesday, but haven't got the heart to release. So I want to Wondertrade them away sometime. Oh, I forgot to check. I think we got Peter from somewhere, maybe United States again. I don't know. Let's see. It's a Skitty, pretty basic, pretty boring, but hopefully it will get better with the more trades I get. I hope so. Okay, so these next couple of Lickitungs have a kind of a cowboy theme. I can't remember what I was doing while I Wondertraded these, or bred these, but for some reason they have cowboy themes. Anyway, we got Andrew from Michigan, United States. Come on, Andrew. I'm really hoping for this one because it's kind of a slow start, but maybe Andrew will change that. And he does. And it's an Yveltal. Or however you pronounce it. In a Master Ball. Oh my god. I really didn't expect this. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's crazy. That was pretty lucky, I must say. I really enjoy getting those non-shiny legendaries because they are so rare on the Wondertrade for some reason. Last week I got a Suicune, and this week I get a Yveltal, or however you pronounce it. I don't know. Anyway, we got the Charmander from United Kingdom, it looked like. Let's see if he can keep it up. Keep up the... Okay, it's a Pelipper. So, not on the same line, but I haven't really received a lot of... Oh, of course I have. Of course I have. But, yeah, I'm on a high on that Yveltal or however you pronounce it, I want to know. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that Yveltal. I chose to buy Pokemon X when it came out, so yeah, I didn't get Yveltal in my game, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, we got Colleen from Wisconsin, United States. Let's see if Colleen can get me something as amazing as an Yveltal. It's an Onyx. But let's see if Colleen is amazing and actually send it with a metal coat. I think it's called. Maybe it'll evolve. Maybe. Come on, please. I really want this to evolve. But it didn't. But that's okay. Another Onyx is still great. If I easily can get a hold of a bunch of missile coats, maybe I'll do that next week for my Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. A bunch of Onyx that evolves into Steelix. I hope so. Anyway, we got Mike from United States and New Jersey. He's hoping for a Hooper. But I'm not giving him a Hooper, I'm giving him something even better. I'm giving him a Lickitung called Olive Oil. And I get a female Wobbuffet in return. That's okay. We're keeping a pretty nice, decent Wondertrade. I think it's German, this one. Wongenau? I'm pretty sure that Wobbuffet was German, because it had a pretty German sounding name, and genau means something in German. I can't remember what from my elementary school German, but it means something. And yeah, so we got Manuel from Florida, United States. Let's see if Manuel can get me something as amazing as that legendary I got a couple of tries ago. But it's just a swallow, and that's okay. I like swallows. Those are pretty cute. Nirondelle. Maybe that's a French one. I don't know. I can't remember what French Pokemon is called Pomme de Pique in French. But when I got that Pokemon and I saw that name, I was loving it. I was loving the Wondertrade because you don't really get exposed to French names or to German names. Anyway, we got the Pikachu from United States. Come on, Pikachu. Be cool. Be a good Wondertrade Wednesday. Oh, a second Ponyta. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that because Ponytas are fairly common, but yeah, I never received two in the same Wondertrade Wednesday. Next week I'll do the Onyx Steelix thing, or what I really wanted to do was do a Gen 2 giveaway, because I've been doing exclusively Gen 1 Pokemon, but I really want to do a Gen 2 Pokemon, so let's see what happens. Anyway, we got Phoenix from Michigan, United States. Wonder trading tonight like me. Of course, it's only 8 o'clock and here's 2 a.m. So it's a time difference. But we got a Mac. Ooh, what's it called? I can't remember. I remember the Electrobus equivalent is called Elekid, but this is called something Mac something. I can't remember, but it's called Senketsu. Japanese? I don't know. It's of called Magby. So I was kind of right, but not quite. I forgot to say that these last couple of Pokemon are named after European comic book characters. So I think the last one was called something, maybe not, but this one is called Asterix. And we got Kirsten from Kentucky, United States. We get around a lot in the United States. We cover all the states for some reason. Not a repeat state yet. So let's see if Kirsten sends me a pan something. I'm so bad with the names. Pansia, of course. Pansia. So 2 fire Pokemons in a row. And this Lickitung is called Obelix, the sidekick of Asterix in the comic books. Asterix, if you know them, you're awesome. If not, you should really read them because they're pretty good. They are some of my childhood comic book memories, and I really like that comic book. Anyway, we got Max from California, United States. Don't even think we got a Californian yet. So first one for tonight. Can't remember. So and another Zigzagoon. Yeah, no thank you. I'm done with the Zigzagoons. I don't want them. And it's called You've Been Had. Thank you. So next up we got probably the biggest star in European comic books is Tintin. The Belgian reporter, French reporter. I think it's Belgian. Yeah. Anyway, we got David from Texas, United States. Another big state. Another one we didn't hit yet. So let's see if David got something cool for me. Hopefully not another Zigzagoon, which I'm really not in the mood for. Yeah. Fledgling. Not so much either. Please, man. More legendaries. More shinies. Please. It was at least a French one called Passerouge. So that's kind of cool. But I have a couple, so it doesn't really make a difference. But I like the foreign Pokemon, or the non-English ones. All the Pokemons are foreign when you're Dane, because there aren't any Danish Pokemon. And that's a good reason, because Denmark is pretty small and the world is pretty big. Anyway, we got Tournesol. Don't know if the professor in Tintin is called Tournesol in other languages, but that's what his name is in Danish. So yeah, we got Lalo from Mexico. From Mexico. Wonder trading tonight. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool. A shiny Galard. Amazing. Amazing again. 2 amazing Pokemon tonight. Ufatal and a shiny Galard called Senior Smith. I don't know if SR is senior, but I'm guessing that's the way you say it. But thank you for the Galard. That's pretty amazing. That shiny Galard was the halfway mark for tonight. We are halfway through our Lickitung giveaway for this Wondertrade Wednesday. We got the next Lickitung coming up called Snowy after Tintin's dog. And we got Laura from Indiana, another state we haven't gotten before tonight at least. I don't even know where Indiana is, but let's see if she'll send me something amazing. A Parasect. Pretty cool, I must say. I really like Gen 1 Pokemon, so yeah, pretty cool. I really like Parasect because it's a mushroom with a body. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Parasect should really be kind of a ghost plant type, I think, but it's not. Even though it is kind of a dead Pokemon, it's a living mushroom on top of a dead Pokemon controlling it. It's kind of macabre, but yeah. We got Neo from Iowa. Another new state, United States, of course. Let's see if she'll like this Lickitung called Fry after the Futurama Fry. It's a Ralts, and Ralts are pretty common, but appreciated nonetheless. But I just got a Galar, so yeah, I don't know what to do with it, but let's see what happens with it. Another Pokemon I really want is a Chespin. For some reason I haven't gotten around to getting one, and I haven't received one from Wondertrade. So please, a Chespin. Could be cool. But let's see if Joel from Puerto Rico, United States. It's not a state, but it's part of the United States we haven't gotten to Wondertrade with tonight. And we got Lila. Spelled wrong. Oh, I've got a Taurus. I don't think I have a Taurus, and I really like Taurus. And maybe that will be the Pokemon I want to trade next week, because it's Gen 1. It's cool and you don't see it often on the Wondertrade. So thank you for the Taurus. Thank you. These last couple of Pokemons have been named after Futurama characters, and this one is called Bender. After the robot. Right now I'm watching season 10, because I haven't gotten around to watching all of it yet. And I'm pretty satisfied with season 10. And I'm just babbling because we got no hits, but now we do. And we got Nick from Victoria, Australia. For some reason, he seems pretty familiar. Maybe I Wondertraded with him before. I hope so, because I have fond memories. It's a Chimchar, a cool starter, a fire starter. It's pretty nice, but not a Chespin. I have a lot of these because I receive a lot, but yeah, thank you for the Chimchar. So before I had a Lickitung called Lila, but it was spelled wrong. So this time I have a Lickitung called Lila, and it's spelled right. And we got Red from Georgia, United States. Let's see if Red got something cool for me. Come on, Red. Be that guy to send me something amazing. It's a love disc. And those are pretty nice, even though they are pretty common. I must say, I really like love disc because it's shaped like a heart. Or a butt. Who knows? Okay, sometimes this works and this doesn't work, but I'm gonna try. I'm really hoping that this next Wondertrade is gonna be a shiny, a legendary, or something I don't have, or a shiny legendary I don't have. I don't know. I'm really hoping for those. Those could be amazing. And we got Kaidi from Virginia, United States. Send me something shiny, legendary, or something I don't have. Please. It's a Snivy. I got 2 last week. And I got 1 this week. And a Chimchar. So, we're covered with the starters. Yeah, another Snivy. Can't complain. So yeah, it didn't work. But this next Lickitung is called Zoidberg. After Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama. So hopefully I'll get something in return with the pinchers, a Krabby or a Clauncher, maybe. I have both, but could be cool. Could be a happy coincidence. Anyway, we got Luna from Illinois, United States. Luna is, of course, the Latin name for moon, I think. Pretty name. I like that name. Let's see if Luna is amazing. It's I totally forgot the name. I got a shiny version 2 weeks ago, but now I can't remember the name. And it's called Dreamer. Oh, that's cute. I really like this Pokemon because it's kind of a hedgehog thingy. More of an anteater, probably. But thank you. It was, of course, a Cyndaquil. I love Cyndaquils. It was my starter in Gen 2. So I should be able to remember the name, but it just escaped me for some reason. Anyway, we got another Futurama themed Lickitung called Hermes Conrad. And we got Chase from Missouri, United States, participating in Wondertrade Wednesday tonight, together with me, trading something awesome with me, something amazing, an Eevee. But still, I like Eevees. I need to get around evolving all my Eevees I receive on Wondertrade Wednesday, but I just don't, and I don't know why. I received a couple of really cool Pokemons this Wondertrade Wednesday, so it doesn't matter that the rest have been pretty mediocre. That Yveltal or whatever pretty much was the high points. Let's see links from United States, Texas. Got something equally amazing. I wanted to name this Saturday, but I just got around to naming it Sat. Oh, it's a Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan. Amazing. Just what I wanted. I wanted a Hitmonchan. I said that in the beginning, and it happened. Thank you for the Hitmonchan. That's pretty cool. I love Hitmonchans, Hitmonlees and Hitmontops. So thank you. That was really, really cool. Receiving a Hitmonchan. I didn't expect it because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon and not that popular for some reason. I just really, really like it. And it's named after Jackie Chan, if you didn't know. Next up we got a Lickitung named after George Takei from that TV show, you know, about space and stuff. Yeah. Or is he? Yeah, he is. He probably is. I don't know. He was on Futurama, and I was breeding while I watched Futurama, so I just named it after characters, and he was on Futurama. So, yeah. And nothing is happening, so I'm just gonna keep talking. Yeah, we of course also have Hitmonlee, which I haven't received yet. Named after Bruce Lee, of course. I didn't really notice that it said it couldn't find a trade for me, but I just noticed and restarted it. So let's see if Takei is gonna go out to someone now, and I can stop talking. And I can, because we got Donnie from Tennessee, United States. Let's see if Donnie will be happy with Takei, and I'll be happy with his trade. It's a Charmander. I receive a lot of starters tonight. I think this is the fourth one. A Snivy, a Cyndaquil, a Chimchar. Yeah, and a Charmander. So 3 fire starters so far. Pretty popular tonight. I'm a pretty big fan of German music thingy. And a label, let's call it that. They got some amazing artists, and I named a couple of Lickitungs after them. So this one is called CD Usmo. Check it out if you like electronic music. Anyway, we got Alan from California, United States. Wonder trading tonight. She's gonna receive CD Usmo, and I'm gonna receive a Floatzel. What's it called? I can't remember. I can remember every Pokemon name. This one is called Trident. Thank you for this Pokemon called Trident. We only have 4 Lickitungs left tonight. And that last Pokemon was of course a Buizel. The Floatzel is of course the evolved Buizel. Buizel. Funny name. Anyway, we got Tattoo MV from Texas, United States. And I'm sending out Moderat, probably my favorite musical act right now and the last couple of years. And we receive a Swinks in return. Swinks, how you call it? Shinx, of course. Thank you. Thank you for the Shinx. Pretty cute Pokemon. I like electric Pokemon, so I'm happy. Okay, this is the last 3 Pokemons going out. And we got another German electronic artist named after a Lickitung named after another German electronic artist. This one is called Mode Selector. You should definitely check those out. So pretty amazing. Anyway, we got Troy from Florida. participating in Wondertrade Wednesday with me tonight. See if Troy is gonna be happy with mode selector, and I'm gonna be happy with this one. Pretty common in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so yeah. And he just got it from a Japanese person and wanna trade it on. And it's not a bad Pokemon, but it's pretty common, so yeah. Okay, the second to last Lickitung is called Future Base. That last Lickitung was named after a mode selector, and their kind of musical style is something they call Future Base. Really like that music. Pretty weird and different. Oh, pretty, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we got Yamato from Utah, United States. See if Yamato got something cool for me in exchange for Future Base! Exclamation marks! Exclamation blab blab. It's a Tentacool, and I'm not happy with that because that is probably my least favorite Pokemon. I just remember just keeping, just finding this over and over and over again in the original Ruby and Sapphire, and from that point on I really haven't been fond of Tentacools, and hope you all understand. So we have one Lickitung left, and it's called Pinktacular. Don't know if I spelled that right, but it's a cool name, I think. So that's why I named it Pinktacular, because it's pink and it's spectacular. It's got a long tongue, a fat body, and we got Joanna from Canada. Finally a Canadian, finally a nice person to Wondertrade with. Come on, come on. I want to end on a high note, so I'm really hoping for something amazing, something shiny, something legendary, or another Charmander. That's okay. I'll probably Wondertrade something away. another little Pokemon I can get myself to Wondertrade away to maybe end on a high note. I really want to end on a high note, so I'm Wondertrading this Poliwag away called Polcat that I received through Wondertrade Wednesday a couple of weeks ago. So maybe this will end up ending on a high note. If not, who cares? Anyway, we got Messi Jr. from Ecuador. Holy moly. I didn't expect a person from Ecuador because Central America or South America is not really that common. And yeah, it's not a high note, but it's a good note. Pretty common in, or at least catchable in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, that's okay. Thank you for that, Pokemon. I'm happy. Okay, so let's take a look at the Pokemon I received tonight. First up, we got a Spanish Zigzagoon from Oscar. Oh, I'm gonna take the item. And I'm gonna release it because Zigzagoons I'm not happy with. And we got a Flabébé, a blue one. And we got the first Ponyta for tonight, a Spanish Ponyta. And a Skitty. I'm just gonna release that because those are pretty common too and pretty easy to catch and get a hold of. And then we got a Yveltal. Yveltal. That's the way I'm gonna pronounce it from now on. I'm extremely happy with this because I got X and as my X and Y game. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. It seems genuine and not hacked, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty happy with that. We got Pelipper. I'm just gonna release that because those are pretty easy to get to. Then we got Pansear, pretty cute Pokemon, pretty common too. Magby, another Ponyta, and a Tailo from France, and a Wobbuffet called Wongenau from Germany, a female one, and Onyx from Beelzebub, and a Zigzagoon. And I'm just gonna release that too because I don't want Zigzagoons in my boxes. We got a French fledgling called Passerouche and a level 100 shiny Galard from Lato called Senior Smith. At least I think so. I'm just not sure about that SR thingy. But yeah, you can correct me if you want to. I want to learn it. A Parasect. That's pretty cool because I traded away some Paras a couple of weeks ago, so maybe these are the spawn of those Paras. I don't know. And we got a Rels. Yeah. And a Taurus. I'm pretty happy with this too because I didn't have any Taurus. And it's a Gen 1 Pokemon that I didn't have. So happy with that. And another Gen 1 I didn't have. Hitmonchan. Amazing because I really wanted one. And now I only need Hitmonlee and Hitmontop to complete that small little collection of Hitmons. Yeah, another Eevee and a Cyndaquil called Dreamer and a Snivy and a Love Disc, and a Chimchar and a Charmander and a Buizel, that's a fun name, Buizel, and a Shinx, a Spanish Shinx, and an Absol. I'm not really that fond of Absols anymore. I want Tentacles too. And last and least, another Charmander. Yeah, a decent Wondertrade Wednesday for me, at least. I got 4 really cool Pokemons. Yeah, 4 really cool Pokemons and some mediocre ones, but I can't complain because I got a legendary, I got a shiny, and I got a couple of Pokemon I didn't have. So I'm pretty happy overall with this Wondertrade Wednesday. I can't complain, at least, and I won't. Even though it's not as good as last week, where I got like 4 shinies and 3 legendaries, and some of those overlap. But it was a pretty good week last week, so not as good a week this week, but still pretty good. Anyway, if you like this video, I really hope that you'll watch my other videos, and if you are watching this video, or if you watch my other videos and want to watch more of my videos, you can subscribe to this channel. Right now I have 24 subscribers, which I think is pretty cool. I really want that 25th subscriber because that's a nice, cool number to have. Yeah, so please subscribe because I really want to see that 25 number. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, please subscribe, and please leave a nice comment, and yeah, that would be great because I really like those nice comments. So that would be cool. Yeah, I'm pretty tired right now because it's 3 AM at this point, and I'm going to bed. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and hope you'll have a good Wondertrade Wednesday. Yeah, thank you for watching. Good night.